I got a call once to come help solve a very mundane mystery. You see, at this one house where 4 people lived, the dishwasher had been overflowing into the room, been spilling out water into the kitchen. Not like a huge amount, but enough to be a problem. Like it wasn't just like shooting out foam or anything like that, but it was just dripping and leaking every single cycle now. Started a little bit, it's been slowly getting worse, and the people that lived there couldn't figure it out. So I came over to take a look and looked very carefully at the machine. Oh, excuse me. They said, "Have you been sure you're not overloading it?" And I said, "Yeah, we're not overloading it." And I only checked the drain line coming out of the... Sorry, I said laundry machine. I meant the dishwasher. Took the drain line coming out of the dishwasher, and pulled it off of the disposal with the drain where it connected, and ran a little snake down there, and checked in the disposal, and everything there was clear and clean. That didn't tell me anything.
What snake?
It's called a drain snake. It's like a wire you can run down in a drain to make sure to clear things out. You've seen it. I'll show you later if you want. Anyway, not important. Point is, he checked that there weren't any clogs in the drains, and there weren't any clogs in the drains. So I started looking really carefully at the seal, the gasket around the door of the dishwasher. But it looked really good. It was very clean. It didn't have any, holes or pits or cuts or anything like that in it. It was in good shape. In fact, the whole dishwasher looked fine, looked clean, looked good. I said, "Well, what else can you tell me about what's been happening?" Now, 3 of the 4 roommates were there. The other roommate was off. Getting coffee or something. They weren't in the house at the point. I said, "Well, we loaded a pretty normal amount, and we use those pods, so I know we're not using too much dish soap." I said, "And you're sure that you're using automatic dishwasher detergent, right?" I said, "Oh, yeah. I said, "And you're sure you're not using like regular dish soap like you'd use if you were washing in the sink?" I said, "Oh, yeah. I mean, of course, that's too much froth. It would be that'd be a mess. No, we don't. We use automatic dishwasher detergent every time." I said, "All right. And all 3 of you are using that?" "Yeah, and all of you are using that, all of the whole house?" "Yeah, I think so, yeah." I said, "Well, just as a backup, just to be sure, because one thing that can make a dishwasher leak is if someone's using the wrong kind of soap. It just makes too much froth, like you were saying, and the dishwasher's not meant to handle that. So just for an exercise, can you show me what you use?" And one of the roommates stood up and said, "Sure, it's here under the dishwasher, or here under the sink, rather." And she went over and opened up the cabinet underneath the sink and pulled out a bag of dishwasher detergent pods, little plasticky ones that you put the whole thing in there. And said, "This is what I use. Is this what you guys use?" And they all said, "Yeah, no, that's what I use. That's what I always get. Yeah, that's the stuff we use." And I took a look, and it was indeed, an appropriate choice. It was definitely automatic dishwasher detergent. So I said, "Huh. All right, well, let me poke around a little bit and see what I can figure out. There's got to be something here we're not seeing." So since they had the dishwasher, the detergent out, I took a look around inside the cabinet. Most of it was pretty normal stuff. There were some sponges and some bleach, some Windex, some steel wool pads, things like that. A couple of rags. And then in the back, Ollie noticed something. He noticed a red bag that said Tide.
What?
Tide. Yes. It's a laundry detergent brand. And I said, hold on a second. And he reached in there, pulled it out. And looked at it. And it said, Tide laundry detergent pods. And the dishwasher, or this laundry machine was all the way downstairs. And I said, now hold on a second. If you're always using that, and the laundry machine's downstairs, why is this bag of laundry detergent up here? Right about that time, the fourth roommate came home. He had some groceries in his hand. He came into the kitchen and was like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize it company over. Hi. I said, hi, you're the fourth roommate? I said, yeah. What's going on? What's wrong with my laundry? What's wrong with my dish detergent? And I said, your dish detergent. I said, yeah. I said, this is what you use. I said, yeah, I mean, I use the pods. That way I don't have to worry about how much, to use. And the other three roommates all groaned. And I said, well, I hate to meet you by giving you bad news, but you're the reason that the dishwasher's been leaking. Like I said, what? What are you talking about? It says right on there, detergent. I said, yeah, it is detergent. It's laundry detergent. Tide is a laundry detergent brand. Look, it doesn't say automatic dishwashing detergent. It says automatic laundry detergent. I said, oh, does that make a difference? I thought they were kind of the same. I mean, I hadn't really noticed it was laundry, but I thought it's just powder detergent, right? And I said, no, man, no. No, it makes a big difference. Laundry detergent has a lot more foam than dish detergent. The roommate said, that makes sense. That's why it doesn't happen all the time and why it's been getting slowly worse and worse. Because 3 out of the 4 of us are using the right stuff, and 1 out of the 4 of us is using the wrong stuff. I said, yep, exactly. So it's building up in the pumps and in the drains, little by little, getting worse and worse. And the roommate that could come in and said, oh, no, you're kidding. I've been using the wrong soap for the dishwasher this whole time. I said, yep, and it finally built up enough that it started to leak. Well, I guess that's solved. I said, hold on, wait, what are we going to do? Like, to clean it out or whatever? I said, well, what you need to do is I want you to run 3 loads in a row with nothing in there. No dishes, no detergent of any kind, just water. And run it on the pots and pans cycle so it's extra hot. That should clear out most or all of the laundry soap. I would go ahead and put like a big old bath towel in front of it in case it spills anyway in the first run. If you do that, and you stop putting laundry soap in there, it should be all right. And so the roommate saw, thanks, Ollie. And Ollie went on his way. I said, well, that one was pretty easy in the end. I'm glad I made them confirm which one they were using. And that was the story of Ollie and the foaming dishwasher.